What are the questions you should ask before you hire a maritime lawyer? I want to speak with you for a few minutes about several questions you should ask before you hire a Maritime or a Jones Act lawyer. And I'm also going to give you the most important question you should ask before you hire a maritime lawyer. Now, one of the first basic questions you should ask is whether or not the attorney is actually going to handle your case, or are they going to refer it out to another attorney. And maritime cases are very specific. They're very complicated. A lot of attorneys do not handle them, but they will sign you up as a client and then refer your case to another attorney. You want to ask the attorney up front, will your office be actually handling this case, or are you going to box up my case, ship it off to someone else, and I'm not going to deal with you very much during my case? The second question you want to ask before you hire a maritime lawyer is, how much maritime work does that attorney actually do? Our office focuses on maritime cases. About 70 to 80% of what we handle are maritime cases. Many law firms will do maritime cases, but when you really pin them down on what percentage of their practice maritime cases consist of, generally it'll be 10 to 15%. They will generally take a maritime case when it comes in, but they don't focus their practice on it. Now, the third question you want to ask an attorney before you hire him as your maritime lawyer is, does he have the financial backing to finance your maritime case? Maritime cases can be expensive. Likely you're going to have to hire experts, and it's very likely that the case will go on for 8 to 9 to 10 months. Your attorney has to have financial backing to be able to properly prepare your case, and if a fair settlement is not made, your attorney has to be ready to go to court, and he has to be able to pay for the experts that are going to be needed in court to prove your case. Now, the most important question you need to ask your attorney before you hire a maritime lawyer is, how important will your case be to his office? Now, many attorneys will handle maritime cases, but they also do corporate litigation, they also do antitrust, a lot of them do class action lawsuits. You need to know whether or not your case is going to be very important to that attorney. Our office generally handles maritime cases worth $200,000 to $300,000, upwards of several $1,000,000. Now, that may seem like a lot of money, but some attorneys will deal with corporate lawsuits worth tens of millions of dollars. Some attorneys will deal with class actions that they sit on the committees of, and they're trying to get tens of millions in attorney fees on those cases. You need to know that your case will be large and important to the attorney that you hire. Ask your attorney how important your case will be if he takes it. I hope that these questions have made sense to you. I hope that you understand these questions, and you should ask any attorney that you're considering hiring all of these questions. Call us if you have any questions about your maritime injury case. We can give you more questions to ask attorneys, and we are happy to answer all of these questions for you in regard to our office. We handle maritime cases, we focus on maritime cases, and that's what we do.